All right, race fans, welcome to another edition of the American Muscle Series League race. This week, we stayed in Australia. We're at beautiful Phillip Island. Let's take a look at the standings. We only have 2 more races to go after this one. So 3 races total to go, 2 more after this race. And right now, I am 3rd in the points. Now, there are some drop weeks involved, so this may not be exactly how it shakes up to be, but that's the way we got it going. So, Phillip Island, 40 minutes, Mustangs. The season is getting near an end, so we got to keep doing good. I think we've done pretty damn well for ourselves throughout this entire league. It's been going on for a while. If you want to check out the playlist, I have an American Muscle Series League Race playlist, and you can start from the very beginning to watch every single race. I've only missed 1 race so far out of this long season, so we got qualifying coming up right now. All right, we get 3 laps of qualifying here for this league. Lap number 1, tires still a little bit cold, so it's not going to be the best, but we can hit our marks and go nice and easy. Make sure we get 1 clean lap in at least. Phillip Island, legendary track. Especially here, turn 2. I think one of the most recognizable corners in all of iRacing. Turn 2 at Phillip Island. Oh, it's claimed many off tracks for sure. This is Honda corner? Wait, now that I say that out loud, it doesn't sound right. I think that's right. 3rd gear through here. Coming up to that beautiful uphill left-hander into the hairpin I hear coming up. What a great track, eh? Floating it. Tires still don't want to bite quite yet. But it's so far clean. Curb grabbed me there. Now, Phillip Island, it doesn't have the longest of straightaways, but it's definitely one of the fastest straightaways in all of iRacing due to the fact that you're coming onto it going over 100 miles an hour, if you know what I mean. So we should get a little bit more grip here.
Position.
Oh, turn 1 can bite you. I'm running minimum fuel for quali. The only difference. This is JR Blade's home track. Lucky guy. In the green. Should be able to stay full throttle through there if you set it up right. This should be full throttle too after the first couple laps. You don't turn in too early. All right, tires are getting better and better. Let's see if we can't beat this. This is a decent lap though, I guess.
That lap was a 143.4. The leader has just done a 143.2.
No, not far enough to the inside. always have a tendency to get on throttle too early coming out of turn 2, but I feel like I didn't get on throttle early enough. Woo! Come on, stay in the green.
The leader's just done a 142.9.
I'm all out of sorts now. Alright. Okay. Don't get disqualified. So we're sitting third right now. We'll see if that holds. Race coming up. Alright, here we go. I got beat right at the last second there in qualifying, so I'm starting fourth. Not too shabby. Big field of Mustangs starting out front, which is good. Let's fight for that top 5. Anything can happen here. Get them tightened up. We're going green.
Get right.
Here we go.
Green.
Car right. Play right.
Go get him, Black Dog. Look at them all behind me. Amazing. Whoa. A little tight. The Mustang train eat up the track. Black Dog, you're blinking, no! Oh no, Black Dog's computer might have crashed. He's had issues with his computer recently. Please come back. I mean, I am battling him in the points, but still. Oh no, I think his computer crashed, guys.
B3.
Where'd he go?
He's gone forever.
Right side. Still there. Clear right.
Come on, Matt. Good stuff. Keep it coming.
Got him! Moment of silence for Black Dog's computer. Leader of the non-aliens, yeah.
The leader has just done a 143.3. This is brilliant. Keep it up. P2, that was a 143.4.
Come back, come back. A ballast penalty? I'm not sure if you can give individual people weight, like a added weight, but you can. You have like a multi-class race. You can add weight to certain cars, but I don't think you can do it individual people.
The gap behind is now 0.7. Just done a 142.8.
Take a tire away from Arrow?
Was that 143.7?
Totally normal. They focus more.
Okay, Matt, don't let this guy distract you.
Oh, Black Dog connected back into the... Yeah, Black Dog, yeah, your computer crashed now. Mechanical failure.
Go win this thing, MMKAY.
Okay. Ozcast, what's up, man? We're at your home track, buddy. 28 months for Ozcast. Appreciate it. Yes, Black Dog disconnecting from the race helps me out tremendously because I'm third in points. He's second in points. You hate to see it done that way, but...
Go ahead, Nick.
There's 2 drop weeks, but I think they're already figured in. But I'm not sure. Into the points. Thought they were already figured in. McMurphy's keeping me honest as hell here, man. Oop, okay.
Number 57, lap 5. Thank you.
Whoa, someone went wide. I'm in the green here, putting together a pretty good lap. Tires are sticky. And all my green goes away in that corner? Yeah, I must have really nailed it good one of those laps. Oh, it was the lap car that went wide behind me? Typical.
Second post-race penalty, car 36, incident responsibility.
Damn, throwing down the hammer.
Let's see how wide you can make this thing.
Woo! I think throughout the whole season, I've only had one incident that was reviewed by the moderator, and nothing came of it. It was determined to be a racing incident.
You've just done a 144.0. That's good consistency, keep it up.
Trying to stay focused here. Yeah, it's a fun car, isn't it, Dade?
Number 12, lap 8, probably a couple more. Sorry, 110. Lap 8.
Are you wounded?
Are you wounded?
Yeah, go around.
I'm looking, thanks.
Are you wounded? Funny. IMSA is
Just
at
done a
Phillip Island this week.
144.0. Sector 2 is 0.4 off the pace.
There you go. Keep it tight, Malone. I like it tight. Turn 2 tight. Tight turn 2. A tight number 2. McMurphy wants to give me a kiss. Have you been wounded in an iRacing incident? Call 1-800-MATT-MALONE-LAW. We don't get paid unless you get paid.
The gap behind is now 0.8.
Do you get ads for the hammer up there? No. Not that I know. No. It would ring a bell. I would know of it. It sounds like I would know of it. It's like those law commercials. He's a big-time lawyer that puts billboards all up over the damn place. Yeah, no, we don't get that. First time chatter. Search. The Hammer Stanley.
Alright, Matt. Hold your nerve. Just keep it smooth. No mistakes.
Hello, Samantha Malone, my beautiful wife and mother to my firstborn.
Your last lap time was at 144.3.
Oh, you've seen him, Samantha? Oh, shit. Maybe you see him during the day or something. Hey, Vibe Motorsports. What's up, dude? What's going down? Maloney poo? In second place in my Mustang League race. It's going great. If I didn't have this guy behind me, I could lollygag. Unbelievable. Making me work hard and stuff. No way we're catching Arrow. I had my chance to compete with Arrow at Bathurst because of all the draft, but ask him to wait up.
Your lap time was 1:44.4.
Yeah. Yeah, maybe he'll get caught with some lap traffic. Doubt it.
Well done, Matt. This is great. Come on, keep nailing those exits. That's 20 minutes to go. 20 minutes. We're halfway home. Fuel looks okay.
This is the face I make when I fart in an elevator and I'm waiting for somebody to notice. Just kidding, I don't ride elevators.
That was 1:44.4. Good consistency. Keep them coming.
I would ride more elevators, except for the fact that every single building where I live is single story.
Remember, you're supposed to tell me to the front now.
Single stories.
I'll do my best.
Hold your nerve. Make them do the work. Okay, Matt, you've used half your fuel.
Fart, that's a racing team, man. That's true. Or it was. Oof. You know, Matt Malone, I farted at a urinal once, and the guy a couple down wanted to say something, but I just told him, hey, you can't have some rain without a little thunder. All right. Yeah. Well, you can. Who's this Eric guy? Is he catching up? He's going to contend with Mick Murphy. How's Ian doing? He is in 7th. Right next to Scotty. Where's Zoran? Is he not here? I didn't see Zoran.
Last lap was a 144.3.
Like 4th in points. That's your second laugh track, Rooster, and you deserve it.
Okay, Matt, 15 minutes left. That's 15 minutes. We like this. Keep doing
15
it.
minutes already? Oh, well, yeah, I guess it has been a while. My 15th lap. Just chilling, you know? Hitting my marks. Not trying to do anything crazy. Keeping my own pace here. Aero gains 0.7 seconds every lap. Or thereabouts. What's 15? No, what's 9 divided by 15? 9 divided by 15. 0.8?
That lap was a 144.3.
Sorry, I don't know what's wrong. I didn't remember.
0.6? That's how much he gains on me every lap. I was right the first time, 0.7. I don't think you're right, Fleabite. Murphy wants to challenge for the second place.
Throttle sticking.
Eric Rosenberg just sitting and waiting.
Oh, fuck, man.
Waiting for some fireworks.
Time to get defensive, mate.
I'm keeping an eye on him. I do know 2 + 2 = 5 because you always have to carry the 1. Exactly. And 2 + 2 can't be 4 because that's racist. Ooh, they going 2 x 2? That hit the oil slick. Hit the oil slick button. Yeah, I should dump some oil out. Oh, they're 2 x 2. I'm pushing. I'm going. I'm trying not to overdrive this car because I always get in trouble when I do, but just trying to stay calm and
10 seconds.
slow in, fast out. It may not look like I'm trying to push, but I'm doing the one thing I know that is beneficial to me is try to be smooth.
Just quit, so I can take the fault for that. 17, number 68.
There's some breathing room.
Noted, Jake.
Noted. Push, but stay safe. Okay. Yeah, let them fight behind me. That's fine by me.
1.2. All right, Matt. Lap times are pretty consistent. The track temperature's decreasing. It's now.
Man, I wanted to race with
Fahrenheit.
Black Dog, man. I think we would have had a good
10 minutes
race.
to go.
Your favorite track? Damn, dude, you missed out. It is a fun track. Especially when you're battling someone. Good 2x2 track. Downington, yeah. Your pace is really great. Keep it up. Thanks, Rooster. We got an encouraging chatter. They're still battling behind me. I love you, Matt. Keep it up. Got a real creep in the chat tonight. Looney, you should be on track. You need to be racing. You started this league, couldn't finish it. You're doing pretty good.
Car 68, 15-second post race penalty.
Man, people getting penalties left and right. Working that wheel, Maxwell Cameron.
Please repeat.
Car 68.
Looney. Ooh.
10 minutes of fuel remaining. The gap in front is now 11 seconds.
Thanks, crew chief. Tell me I'm super slow by telling me how far Arrow is ahead of me. When did I start iRacing? Like 8 years ago? Wrong gear. You think I'd be better at it by now? As I want to say, when exactly was that? I forget. I think I have. It's like been 7 years. I think 7 or 8. long time. Been on iRacing so long to remember. They had qualifying was not part of your race session. You would qualify once per week if you wanted to. You can qualify as much as you want, but you could set one qualifying time for a particular series,
This is good. We'll be on the podium.
and that time would stand the entire week that you raced that series. Because there was no dynamic track conditions or anything. It was all static. Oh, 10-year badge for Sebcon? Started iRacing when it was three months after his release. Damn, dude. So, Sebcon, answer me this. When you went through rookies, you used the Solstice, correct? Or was it even before then? The Solstice was the rookie car, I think, when it first started. Oh, the Legend. Damn, dude. There probably wasn't much road stuff when it first came out. I know Jimmy Broadbent said he started with the Solstice. He never came up in iRacing with the Mazda. And he started a little bit before me, and he started with the Solstice. I think I must have got in right when they made the change over to the Mazda. First time chatter from Metal Punk. I finally got away from racing with a gamepad a little more than a week ago. Getting used to the wheel. I'm still trying to decide if I want to get into iRacing. Oh, okay. Well, it can be expensive. There's some pretty decent promo codes that you can use. That you can get like 3 months of iRacing for like $5 or $10 or whatever. That's a pretty good way to like try the game first before you throw down a lot of money for it. But yeah, once you get a wheel, like that's what happened. That was kind of my journey with racing, is that I played a lot of Forza Motorsports, and I got a shitty Xbox wireless racing wheel. And then I was like, man, this wheel sucks. Let me get a good wheel. So then I got like whatever, like an introductory level wheel from like Fanatic or whatever. I forget what it was. I was like, oh, this is sweet. You know, I had some sweet pedals. And then my equipment was now better than the game I was playing, you know? So then I'm like, man, there's got to be something better than Forza Motorsports. And I found out about iRacing. But yeah, sometimes like you wouldn't want to be using a direct drive with Heusinkveld pedals and a big ass rig for like playing like Forza Horizons or something, you know? Like that's when your equipment is overpowered of the simcade that you're playing. But if you got all the equipment, you got a good wheel and everything, man, iRacing's the next step, you know? Or whatever, R Factor, Assetto Corsa, something, you know? But the good thing about iRacing is that you can basically try it out for $5-10 for like 3 months, see how you like it. If you don't like it, what, you're out $5 or $10, and you got to play a game for 3 months. I mean, you know, it's, I don't know what else people want, you know. And obviously you don't get to try out all the content, but you get the idea. iRacing can be just as casual as Forza Motorsports. Like, I think some people might get intimidated by iRacing and iRacing structure and timed races and blah, 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 and this and that and the other thing. Ooh, white flag. And, you know, I fully admit I was super intimidated when I started iRacing. And I was, like, scared when I started, like, racing on track with other people, you know, in open lobbies. I was like, oh, boy. But, after a while, it's just like any other game. You sign up for a race. Some races are 20 minutes, some are 25, 30 minutes, 40 minutes, 45 minutes, whatever, you know? Just get in there, do your thing, have fun. You can treat it as casual as you want. I mean, you still have to be respectful to other racers, obviously, but nobody's stopping you from joining a race, doing your own thing, just lapping, staying out of people's way, having fun, enjoying yourself. And nothing can, I mean, that's the whole idea, you know? Aha, I was right, Samad. 0.7 seconds. Had to slow down just to make that work. Butterflies at the gridding are half the fun. Yeah, I know. That it can be fun sometimes. Yeah. I think the butterflies are the reason for 80% of crashes in lap 1 and 2 of big races. If people would learn to squelch that feeling, there'd be a lot better racing. There you go. Yeah, Doo-Doo Castro. Yeah. There you have it, Matt Malone. Kind of feels like a win, not gonna lie. Kind of feels like a win. Second place, Aeronam, your winner. Oh, and Eric Ronenberg gets third. He passes McMurphy. Must have been on the last lap. I wasn't noticing. Do the Ellie wave. Eh. Hooray! Hip, hip, hooray!
That's a safe good.
Good win, good win.
Good race, good race.
I should give him a 4X. I should give him a 4X right there so he doesn't win safest driver and add more points to his list.
Anybody else want nothing good?
All right, let's take a look at the beloved turkey timeline.
I'd like you to meet my number 2 man. His name? Number 2.
The Barrett Mobile. Thanks for the 18 months, man. Appreciate that. This turkey timeline brought to you by Thrustmaster. Check out the all-new T248. T248, yeah. Here we go. Arrow, congrats on the win, dude. Had to save fuel mid-race. Oh, you did you? Dang it. You're fast as hell, dude. Good win, man. Good win. First up on the list, we got some guys barreling into the sharp right-hander. What's going to happen now? Oh, no. Oh, this guy's just, he's got equipment failure or something. Good race, Matt. Maybe you can be abducted next time and become an alien. Yeah, maybe. Did you say Thrustmaster? Oh, you know I did.
This is a tough track.
It is a
I
tough
was
track.
surprised at how little people were going off.
You got Ian Lane in the 98 pepperoni pizza car.
Man, I have a hard time in any car at this place.
Oh, we got some shenanigans going on there. Looks like Ian Lane.
I held it at Pano, and the race before that,
good race.
Got disconnected, or Hockenheim, got disconnected with like 5 laps left both times.
Oh, that's Scotty in there too.
Yeah. Luis has been having a lot of issues too. This is his second race where he was fighting for the podium early on and got disconnected because his computer crashed.
Whoa! Look at this pass.
All right, see you guys in a couple weeks.
Have a good.
Oh, he hits Ian Lane. Pepperoni pizza splattered everywhere onto the dashboard, but it's okay because he's driving the Tide car. It'll get those tough stains right out of there. Oh no! Oh no! Yeah, he used his chrome horn. Oh dang! So Arrow knew right away he was going to be a little bit short on fuel. You played it good though. That was your first jump scare on a DD. I reacted like an old man. Yeah. That's funny. You want a car made out of pizza? Yeah, that sounds pretty good. I held my own though for this race. I didn't spin out. I wasn't too thrashy. I really tried to. I mean, I made a couple mistakes obviously, but it's a 40-minute race. But for the most part, kept my nose clean and just tried to focus on exit and not thrash it too much. It's if you've never driven the Mustang, I can't explain how easy it is to overdrive this car. And how horrible your lap times are when you start to overdrive the car. But first of all, it's fun to overdrive the car. That's why it's fun, but you're slow. That's like when we watch Arrow's fastest lap. It doesn't seem special, like what he's doing. He's just disciplined, focused, and not thrashing it, you know? First time chat from Elusive Kun. The Krusty Krab pizza is the pizza for you and me. Hey, there's Lindo McMurphy in the chat. What's up, man? As soon as I tried to make it interesting, Eric caught up. I know. Well, I thought you gave me the position early pretty easily. I wasn't really prepared for that. But you kept me super honest throughout the entire race. I was actually at one point complaining because I was like, man, this McMurphy guy, he won't leave me alone so I can lollygag. Use the brakes and the throttle to turn. I've picked up on some of that, Arrow. Like when you're going through like a sweeper or like any type of longer corner where you're having to, you know, turn and gas and brake and all that stuff. I see you like tapping the brakes, just to try to get turned in. And I noticed that too. Like it's not necessarily like trail braking. It's kind of just like, and it's not really stabbing at the brakes. But it's kind of just like a little bit of brake just to kind of get the car to keep turning. I've noticed that helps with this car. Last turn, it's all throttle. Yeah, that's all throttle. If you turn in correctly, obviously. I use the brakes to push the front down. Okay, yeah, it shifts the weight. Yeah, that makes sense. Put more weight on the front tires, which is doing the turning.
That's 5 minutes to go. Come on, keep it together. We'll be on the podium here.
Elusive Ken, this is in your alt account. Tricked me. Look at this guy. This guy's crazy. Yeah, I mean, I right foot brake with this car because I can't get the car into gear with just blipping throttle when downshifting. I'm struggling just a little bit to like be able to use the throttle and the brake through corners when I'm trying to right foot brake. I don't know. Checkers is a big fan of his new direct drive. Oh, we got a rock star here. Oh, disappeared. Oh, we got Matt Malone here showing off his geriatric skills, and he's up over the hill into the tire barrier. Dents the hell out of that American-made muscle car known as the Mustang. And he's got a problem with that front left, that's for sure. Oh, and here goes Ian Lane looking to splatter some pizza sauce all over the track. Trying to get the girls wet here with his pepperoni. And into the wall he goes. Consider that one well done, crispy. Okay. I guess we'll take a look at the results, even though it doesn't kind of know the results. Aeronam, your big winner. He's picking up himself a 50-pound gold trophy. He gets the fastest lap in 0x. He gets additional championship points for that. Matt Malone officially comes in second, followed by Eric Ronenberg. Lindahl McMurphy, Weston White rounding out your top 5. Ian Lane coming in strong with a 6th place. Scott Banks 7th. And the list goes on and on and on. There you have it, folks. Hey! If you like these types of races, I created an entire playlist just for you. Click above here to start from race number 1 of the American Muscle Series League races. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe.
Ruin the outro,
we'll see
OMG. Ruin the outro, OMG.